coffee. You shouldn't drink coffee. Yeah? I have one life and I can drink coffee. Why don't you face me ever since you're a doctor? They're telling me to control my behavior. It's called victim blaming. Drink coffee. وزدنا فيه شوية. We're overstepping a fucking bit. Oh, it's Morocco. Moroccan Independence Day? That's where I'm from. I'm from Morocco. Only have. Last name is White. Is that the Terry Fox run? I bet the people who designed this weren't even Muslim. I probably shouldn't say that for safety reasons. It should not, try to lock down a husband. You should get self-defense classes. So what do you mean, like you're gonna get in a relationship with a man and you're gonna be alone with him? He's a man. Do you think that's safe? Until I become more dangerous than him, will I be with him alone? What the fuck was I gonna do? Oh, fuck. That's a nice wee head babe up there. What the fuck was I gonna do? Most of the comments are pretty good, honestly. People are saying like nice things when I comment under a YouTuber's video and they reply. One of the best things I've done is the fucking microphone is on the floor. One of the best. Give me a second, please. One of the best things I've done is woken up to the bullshit that is love and marriage. Spent my whole life not being able to date. I'm not going to be in a relationship because that means I won't be able to date. It's the same situation. Because they don't actually see women as people. They say, you're an object and we're going to control whether you do or don't have sex. Or whether you date, or whether you mingle with a man. They think they can control me. You can't. And when I bulk up at the gym, I'm gonna beat your ass if you try to control me. I used to have autistic meltdowns as a child. Don't fuck with me. 9 times out of 10, I take it on the chin. But that one time I can flip my shit. So you better not. Better not. I'm not autistic. I'm not diagnosed. But sometimes I get so angry. I like flung toothpaste and there's still toothpaste stains on my wall. Like I get so, like I cussed my sister out at my grandma's house and I was embarrassed afterwards. And I don't normally like burst at people, it's just she got on my nerves. My grandfather did have trains in his basement though, like a really elaborate like setup. I know that's a stereotype, but he had it. I just don't really like vehicles. There is one thing though, I was looking at houses in New Jersey like one after the other. I was like really looking at them. And I think it activated the part of my brain that likes cars. Men have this thing that they like cars. They're like, Yeah, you tweak it here, look at the, I don't know, they love cars. I look at houses the way men look at cars, and I know what house I want. Like, I saw it, and I know what house I want. I want that house. I saw it. That's the house that I want, and I want to live in it alone. It's not very big, but I want it. And if I want a bigger one, I'll just have to buy it as well. I'll have to get rich. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. No. Oh. I'm trying to get a therapist, but they some of them like are not available, or there's like a 60-day wait time, and I'm just too understimulated to wait. So he's a good YouTuber, by the way. He's a decent guy. Got Prince Eric here with pillowy lips. I just need someone who will understand what narcissistic abuse is and what it does to people over the course of a long time. Like, we gotta be on the same page. And I'm getting therapy and medication because I bought myself goods and I don't feel joy when I'm about to open them. And, you know, part of the reason for that is because I have PMDD. It's like premenstrual dysphoric disorder, and it's basically like hardcore depression. And yeah, look, I battled, I lost. Sometimes you fight people, but the only thing you leave with anhedonia. You leave with like your dopamine receptors not able to produce pleasure hormones. Listen to music, can't enjoy it. I do, like, especially when I sing along, but like the band Vice Tone, the band that was there when all that shit happened to me in 2023, can't enjoy their music. And if they can just give me something to bring back the joy, I'll take it. I'll break my rules and take it. I'm not really, personally for myself, I've never been for taking medication. Anything that happened to me, I just existed with it. Like, I didn't drink through it, dealt with it sober and off medication. I'm not recommending you do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. And then it just reached a point where I was in the shower putting on my clothes, and I was having like negative thoughts. Like, the majority of I was just thinking negative. And I'm gonna get help, because I haven't liked the idea that, like, the reason why I'm happy is because somebody manufactured chemicals. Their expertise is going into my body, and that's the reason why I'm gonna be happy. It's them inside me. And I'm asexual, so I'm already against that. Asexuality is not celibacy, it's just experiencing little to no sexual attraction. So while I'm a huge fan of these things, hold on. Huge fan of just anything that will, like, tickle. Oh god, I said that way too loud. Oh, it has a butterfly on it. This is so much nicer than having sex. A microphone. One time I saw this microphone on Temu, and I was like, oh, that's pink, and it's big, I like it. I clicked on it, and it was not a microphone. So yeah, Virgin Singer here. It wasn't a microphone. I'd want a microphone that looks like that. I just couldn't use it around people because they'd know that it's a vibrator. And to me, I was like, wow, it's a microphone. Hot pink. Made of silicone. Yes, a microphone. But overall, throughout my life, I haven't really been a fan of sex. So it's just not really how I'm wired. What was I saying? I stutter and forget my train of thought on my period. Soft waves of powerful pleasure. But then where does that... Oh, that goes inside you? Oh yeah, medication. Going in me. Yeah, if you can give me something that will allow me to feel immense, great amounts of joy when I do something that's supposed to make me happy, that would be excellent. What does that do? Wait, so what goes where? Hold on. Ah, that goes... Oh, that is actually exquisite. Just change the color. That's pretty. Does it go in you? Well, that's why it's flexible. I just like to say that that's not good. The shoe isn't gonna fit. Even if the clock hits midnight and there's nobody around, I still can't insert that. I don't like tampons. Didn't like a man invent it? Joe Rogan on his comedy said that tampons were invented by a man. If it was invented by a man, I'm not putting it in me. Because he's probably thinking, yeah, my thing is going in all of them. That's my legacy. That's probably how he's thinking. Let's be honest. I'm just against putting things in me unless I'm gonna digest them. You know, it's like they just expect you to put it in. But it's like that's my body. I'm not putting anything in there. Unless I want to chew on it. Oh, they put it in. Absolutely fucking not. In 1930, you know how men used to think in 1930? Fuck no. Fuck his invention. Fuck the men. I hate it. They just... One time my dad was like, I'm trying to get through, and he touched the door. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. I know this sounds like a cliche, but don't come close to me when I'm on my period. Don't do it. I'm having a depressive episode because of it. Don't come close to me. Like my grandma's boyfriend touched me on the arm. What makes you think you can do that? Because he doesn't see me as a person. He sees me as this thing that needs to be coddled. On an empty stomach, after having my blood taken, I carried my suitcase up the stairs. And my bed in the past. I'm gonna die. Don't touch me on my arm. Watch your step. Watch your hands. You know what he says? He says, girls who are 12, they're on this softball team playing sports. I know I'm slandering his name, but come on. You can't get away without this century. And I'm just looking at him with a blank face. Like, oh yeah, He's I don't want to say he's a nice guy, because then I'll just, canceled afterwards. So I think they're like some really talented woman. I feel like there's too much history between men and women for you to just bring up like randomly. Yeah, girl on the softball team, they're in the leagues. Just watch male skiing instead. Like it's not gonna do you any favors by saying that. And it's hairy. Like, what if the particles get stuck inside? Internal, inside. I never even like put two fingers up there. So you're gonna expect me to put like a tissue cylinder? It's presumptuous. It is presumptuous. That being said, you don't need to put things inside you. Because you're thinking she's innocent. You don't need to go there. There's other ways, or like, I'm being cringe right now. You don't need to have sex to be hot. What was I gonna look up? Earl Haas, fuck off. If his name is Earl, I'm not putting it in. This fucker. Yeah, hell no. Hell no. What are you doing inventing things that are gonna go inside women? Huh? Oh, he died. Durdash. Like a practitioner, like a doctor, hell no. Born 18, he lived a long life. That fucker lives old. No wonder he was happy. He was so happy he made something that women are going to be putting inside them for ages and ages and ages. What the fuck is an osteo? I bet it's a vagina doctor. Let's look it up. Let's see what this fuck did. Hands-on physical methods, yeah. That is pretty. Wow. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That goes inside. Oh. Ooh. Does it suck? Little sucker? Yes. Once I get my hands on some adult money, I'm gonna buy some adult things. Whoa, that looks like a weapon. Does it? Yeah, if you want one that isn't noisy, Balesa. It's not really a luxury that I have because it's not like my pleasure ever mattered. But yeah, Balesa. I'll say it again. Let me get closer to the microphone. Balesa, make no noise. And sometimes content creators will have like a discount, so keep an eye that Brian E. Claire and Evangelina Scoff are both content creators who have been sponsored by that company, so yeah, go treat yourself, girl. A tulip, wow. Like I said, I can buy myself flowers. Wow, 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 wow. Blue skies for you and I. I saw the color of this one and I thought blue skies. The remix is good. It's funny because my mom has been enamored by the idea of me being on medication, but I had to go off it because it was giving me heart palpitations. And then she encouraged me to go on the medication that gave me heart palpitations. And then she confiscated my coffee in the reverse order. She said, I'm gonna take your coffee away. Okay. I've been violated so many times. Like my rights. Sometimes I feel like people don't respect me. So I'm gonna cut him out of my life because my trauma left me a little sociopathic and it won't hurt me a single bit if I cut him out. I'm not a sociopath, I'm not a diagnosed sociopath. I use the adjective sociopathic. So, yeah, I'd never hurt anyone, but I'm just a little vacant. That's all it is. Like, someone will hug me and I can't feel anything. It's been like that for fucking years. And I can't fall in love. I used to have these, like, humongous crushes on men because, like, I like their personality or something. And now I just don't do that. I don't fall in love. Occasionally there'll be, like, a fictional character that I fall for, but then I can't sustain those feelings. Like, they'll last a few days or, like, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I think, tops. 3 weeks is the longer side. I pooped and it looked like Shebekia. If you're Moroccan, you know what that is. Yeah, my dad would do this weird thing where he'd be like, you have mail, and then one time I used my name, the name that I made for myself, for, like, mail, and he demanded to know. The entitlement of people kind of gets, I don't know, he demanded to know why I have that name. And, the weird thing about being a woman is that whenever it comes to, like, your sex life or your love life, I have neither of those things just because of how I'm wired. Born asexual, became aromantic due to trauma. Sorry, I think I forgot what I was saying for a second. Whenever it comes to your sex life or your love life, people will start giving input as if they have a fucking say. Religious people, your mom, men. And you know what the solution is to all that? It's right there on the screen staring right the fuck back at you. It's this. This is perfect. This thing is not gonna talk. This thing isn't gonna share its fucking opinions. This thing stays shut the fuck up. my period, I love it when people say shut the fuck up. I love it when they keep their fucking distance, they don't hold the door for me. I love it. I love being able to speak without being interrupted. This is great. Excellent stuff. I love it. Keep it coming. Her skin is good.
What if I also don't have it?
Is Billie Eilish Irish? Oh shoot. They compare her to Cillian Murphy. She's pretty. If you're a woman who makes music, make sure to make music that isn't about love or being with a man. We can find them handsome and cute, but they're just not the main character. They're not the center of our lives. And we don't need them. And the only reason why we feel like we need them is because people did not treat us well when we were children. And now we look to a guy. I would recommend therapy and also like trying to get your brain fully developed. Because I think love as we know it is a result of not having a fully developed brain. First, they take away your self-worth as a child, and then you look for it in a man who's meaner, older, and more detached than you emotionally. Cheating? No. What you have to do is you have to watch him have sex with other women, so you see if he treats them well. And then if he's a bit, like, if you like him but he's a bit iffy, then you fuck him both at the same time. That way, if he starts doing something weird, you can both, you know, get on him. Ooh, I want to know. We're gonna just take away that whole idea of being with a man. I don't want him to be with a woman. I don't want him to look at them. That's too much stress. You know, I hate it when the doctor says, are you watching that stress? Honey, one of my vital organs isn't working properly. Don't fucking recommend therapy. But, I forgot what I was saying. But, I do have to keep my stress down. I do. That's not the source of my problems. It's really infuriating when people say, you just gotta eat. Just right now it hurts. You gotta eat, well, you gotta have electrolytes. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Let me spray some Febreze.
I need lip balm. Where's my fucking? I need book tickets. I just got back from vacation and all my shit isn't here. It's not the source. I have, like, one of my nerves, the nerve that goes from my brain to my heart is overactive. And it's just like, are you an adrenaline molecule? You can come right the fuck in without a visa. And it's really bad for me. But they keep saying, yeah, stress, therapy. Stop doing that stuff. Oh my god, stop. Stop it. Stop doing that. I don't like it. I really don't like it. It's making me mad. Kindly shut the fuck up. Not kindly. Actually, just be quiet. It's so fucking annoying. They don't know what they're fucking talking about. night owls. Sleep is important, but I like your color scheme, so. When I was a child, I loved toys. Like, I loved toys. Like, the intrigue and the satisfaction just. And you know what? That hasn't changed. I still like toys. Just not the same ones. It's always, sometimes I'll just like think of something on the spot, and it's, could never do it in front of people. And when I say do it in front of people, I mean comedy. I just had to clarify, because the last joke I made was a sex joke. Just, I couldn't do it. It makes me heart palpitations. And then my Bobas jiggles from heartbeats. Boboza, Bobalosa, Bobazola, boob. Boobus. Boobus Nubus. Anubis. You know what an Awala looks like? You'll never guess what comparison I'm gonna fucking make. You know what an Awala looks like? It's not a bad thing. It's really not a bad thing. It just showed me that a woman designed it. It's back to guessing with Algenborg. Let's check through Google if I am right, and I probably will be, just like I was about Stranger Things written by Jewish writers. I was right. I saw their analogy. I saw what they did there. Yeah, an original. Have you seen the tip of that water bottle? That's not a male. So, if it was designed by a man, he would know what it looks like, and then he would turn it into a water bottle. But it's clearly not, because men don't care what it looks like. They don't care how it feels. They don't care. 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 They just want to lock you into a marriage. And you're just like a Muslim mom. I'm gonna go from having one Muslim mom to having a new Muslim mom, and it's called a husband. I don't want that. I like being free. Rather than no. No, 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 no. Look at the design. That's a woman's water bottle. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to put your mouth on it. But sometimes people just, maybe they want to eat pussy. I don't know. I used to say, like, how can you eat pussy because there's no chewing involved? Usually. I don't like them. They're so curvy. Why is there a fucking miniature Awala? What is that? Look. I can't wear bathing suits because my boobs are just too big. Like, I accidentally showed my nipples to like the beach, and I was like, fuck. I covered them up, and then it happened again. Somebody's dad was staring at me. Don't do that. Don't stare at me if I accidentally showed them off. Look away. I'm looking in your eyes. I know. It's okay. And it's like so much, when you're at the beach, there's so much multitasking, because I'm trying to make sure like my buns stay inside my top, and I'm trying to like open my eyes from the seawater, and yeah. Also, like, the waves, they just not to be a pick-me. I'm gonna be a pick-me, and it feels fucking excellent. You base my entire personality on being chosen by men. Like, that's how you raised me. And then you said me, don't be a pick-me, don't be, you hate pick-me women. We're all pick-me's. Come here, we're all pick-me's. I'm trying not to be one. But do you know what kind of a leash I have to keep myself on so I don't do that? You didn't raise me to be strong. You didn't raise me to be loud. You didn't raise me to, you know, be the peer of men. You made me, like, turn me into a little pet. Their little Tamagotchi that they're gonna they're gonna lock down for life. And now you tell me don't be a pick me. Now come on. It's not like you put me into like a fighting gym. Well, my mom put me in a fighting gym, but the guy would yell and I was scared of him. And I was like scared as a child. Even like yesterday, I couldn't pee in the bathroom, like with the lights off. Just every so often. That's actually a nice awala. Man, sometimes you're just wrong. If you're a woman, stop trying to be fucking skinny. Being skinny. What about the thighs? Like, you're just gonna lose your thighs so that some man with a fetish can have a flat stomach? For me, that's not the priority. If I want sex, I can get it. And then I'll tell him, we had a great time. Goodbye. Let's never talk to each other again. I have to be alone. One time my mom invited a guest. She invited a pussy. Because I shaved it for the beach, and it's like, I could get up and do it discreetly. But men have done worse things for worse reasons. I'm just a woman who needs to itch her vagina. That's it. And I know it's indiscreet, but like, you give me hair and then I have to shave it. I think I was procrastinating shaving it. And now it's itchy and I have to get up. No. Shut up. Just evolution equipped us with the worst fucking things. Like periods that cause period depression. I bought myself things. I bought myself makeup, I bought myself like clothes, and I can't enjoy them. So now I'm gonna either wait until my period is over so that my brain can produce enough happy chemicals, or I'm gonna get on like antidepressants and hope they don't give me heart palpitations. So I have to choose between like my heart health and my happiness. Then yeah, I like having big thighs. They got smaller for some reason. Maybe I'm just getting older. I don't like awalas, to be honest. They don't bring me joy, which checks out. This one's kind of nice though. Make sure like our specs are all good. That's a lot of boobage. Boobalos up. This was designed by a woman. Or you did one of those things where you accidentally designed something in the shape of a genitalia. And one time when I was a child, I was playing around with like one of those balloons that you can like twist into a shape, and my mom said that looks like a male genitalia, and that traumatized me. Like I was asexual from a child up to now, still ace. And I don't know if I should like keep saying this, but I had a blip where I like experienced. Oh, that's quite nice. Minus the pink and the yellow. Experienced like hypersexuality due to like a specific trauma, but I originally am ace and have always been ace. I didn't know it because, you know, sex is everywhere. Unfortunately, BDSM isn't. So, very expensive, whereas you can just get sex for free. Which is kind of, okay. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get into one of those dungeons. Looked them up when I was intoxicated one time. It's alright. I don't know what the buzz is about though. I got a Tal water bottle. I like it. I saw it and I needed it, so I bought it. It was like $13. Pretty good price. Ooh, that is humongous. good. They know what they're doing. I mean, that's all right. No, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, I like this company. Kind of sporty. Yeah, this is one that I got. All my family has like hydro flasks. They have the thin ones. I'm like, okay. They like the thin ones. Oh, it's small. Sorry. Look at the size of that. A water bottle. A water bottle. Come on. I think my sister bullied me. Because sometimes I get confident and I say whatever I like, and then she shames me, or like she says, "Don't do that. Like clean up after yourself." I took my time wiping the crumbs, but I must have missed a spot because she was like, "Just make sure to clean up after yourself." Okay. I did. I took the time to clean up. But yeah, I'm gonna go no contact with her. Damn. Yeah, I'm just sensitive, and if you cross me, I just don't need you anymore. I literally don't. Can't believe I'm stupid enough to let my dad back in. It's a pussy. It's designed like a pussy, which means it really designed it for these men. Just like Christian Lake and Alex E. They said, they made the show, they made the show. No. Honey, the show was projected. Because he probably wrote the show with conquest, ego, and glory in mind. And it was like, we don't need this. We have so many things like this. And then they got women on the team, and then they submitted it. So if you're a man, you keep making shows like that about like conquering, acquiring land and control. We don't need that. Stop doing that. Learn from Jewish show writers. Give us some backstory from the villains, and have rich analogies and metaphors. Literally like an EDM artist's first album, they call it Legacy. And you do you. But nothing wrong with doing a bit of self-discovery to understand how gender conditioning and your own hormones impact the way you behave. They can impact how you behave positively. Like twice I blew up at someone because I was on the first day of my period and I was gonna tell the punchline of a joke and they cut me off. And you know what? I think I should stand my ground. I don't like it when people say that my narcissistic mother wasn't. You shouldn't. You're just gonna drag her. Yeah, I am gonna do that. Oh no. I think some people, whenever they experience difficult I think some people, when they go through hard things, some people get mad and externalize it, and some people go quiet. The main thing is to be forgiving, even though I'm not forgiving my mom. She hurt me in insane ways, and forgiveness is off the table. But forgiveness is good. And giving somebody 2 shows that promote like humanistic approaches to adversity are Arcane and Amanda, what's her name? The team was full of people. Not the laugh crying emoji. Getting a little overstimulated. I'm gonna get some brown noise. Cillian. I don't like Hallmark movies. One time a woman married a man because she had a baby and then the man left. And then she's like, I'm sorry, I don't love you, I can't be with you. And he's like, what? He got so mad. Okay, so you've clearly pooped your pants emotionally, but that's not my problem. Hey, it's Haley. We should all become conventionally unattractive so that men run out of people to fuck. Okay, Aladdin. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that. I didn't mean it offensively, and then I caught myself. Arcane is full of characters that have imperfections, and it changed how I think. So please keep making shows like Arcane. Oh shoot, his arms are huge. What is he doing here? Okay, we're just being mean to him for no reason. And so Basilian, you can hang out on my recommended page. Sometimes I'm just very, very, very occasionally, I'm not nice about men who are attractive. That's all. That's all that it is. Just being a dick. It's not okay. It's not an excuse. Ooh, I love music. I would if I didn't have Anatolia, but I don't know why people like barns and country music. I don't understand. I don't like that music. Ooh. It's making me feel things, yay. And the feelings disappear. That's why I'm not a viable choice for a girlfriend. This is heavenly. Let's go in a straight line. I used to be annoying as a child, so they like got embarrassed and someone told me to shut the fuck up. I did shut the fuck up. Then I started talking again. Back to being annoying. You can't get rid of me. Be quiet. No. I told my whole family I want to tie my tubes, and I giggled. Sometimes I just feel like saying something, and I don't think of the like social repercussions of saying it. So that's just kind of the mode that they operate on. I'm just a little girl in the Daiso. This. I feel like I said something inappropriate a few seconds ago. What did I say? I can't remember. This song makes me sad. The woman who was like the boss at like Bigby, she copied my laugh twice and said she doesn't like people who were born in my birth month. At that point, it was 2 days after my birthday. And then shortly after, I got fired. Just, that feeling when you hate a woman so much that you take away her income. Until she, like, every time she goes to the store, she's scared her card declines. What did you buy from the store? Knickknacks and gadgets. Like, I got myself novelty glasses and a big water gun, among other things. I got a pubic razor, whole body deodorant, some bathing suits. The first time one of the very, very few times I've actually shaved down there, because I just don't. Necessity in Brazilian or Portuguese. My grade 2 teacher was from Portugal or Brazil, I forget. Let's see. Nobody. Oh, fuck, it's cold. What the shit? Ah, I remember. With a G at the end. I'm a pick-me. I keep it controlled, but sometimes I just let me have my attention. Thank you. One of me, but I'm not the only one. Prioritization of like youth, it like hurts women so much. I don't really understand the women hating. Like I recently had an interaction with my sister, and she's like, when you're around, you always talk about your narcissistic mother." Not really. I've done it a couple times, and I deserve to have a voice around other people. I shouldn't be silenced just because you dislike me for whatever weird personal reasons of yours are. Because she actually thinks she has the right to silence me, and it's weird. And just with how much my mom has hurt me, I deserve, in some situations, just be like, yeah, this person really hurt me. I don't really believe in that thing where you're at the dinner table and you don't bring up anything. If I end up segueing into the person who has hurt me the most, I don't tolerate that behavior, and I'm gonna go no contact with her once I get the chance. I said, like, if you want to ever talk about anything, or if something ever happens to you, come to me. But it's just like I wasn't treated with respect by her. And she'd never tell my male cousin that. She would never tell, like, a certain aunt I have who's quite sharp sometimes. She'd never be like, "I don't want you to talk about that." She'd never say that to her face. And so it just shows that she doesn't really respect me. I deserve to speak. People sometimes just want to give their feedback like they have a right to share, like they actually get a fucking say in what I do. They don't. She's just a red flag. I really need lip balm, but it's all the way over there. On the other side of my 9-foot room. My 9x8, 9x9 room. I could make myself angry by eating nothing, and then drinking a lot of caffeine, which is not good for my health, and I don't recommend it. But chemically, I think it would make me sensitive to sound, and then it would make me angry as well. This is weird. It's like every other show, but he thinks he can own her. This little lizard of a man. This little slithery thing. This cute white boy needs to understand how the world works, and that it doesn't revolve around him. Nevi! Pregnancy is just weird. It's very weird. Like, first somebody puts something in the part of your body that you pee, and then it grows inside you, and then they rip it out of you. I don't know. I don't like pregnancy, and I'm gonna get my tubes tied when I have the chance. Qatar. Or if you're Moroccan, Qatar. I lived there, so. Oh, the English pronunciation, yeah, Qatar. On the surface, it seems like my sister is just trying to avoid, like, awkwardness and conflict, and she's trying to be respectful, and she's trying to be a good little team player. But really what it is she's pretty, is a repetition of, like, what's happened in my past, where people make me think that I should be ashamed of myself, but the reality is there's nothing wrong with me, and I just have humiliation trauma. And if, embarrassment is the price I have to pay for having a loud voice, then I'm more than happy to pay. You're not going to keep me quiet. I'm not going to tolerate that, This woman, I wonder what Frigga looks like. I have to be careful. Frigga. So she's a singer with a deep voice. Or like a gravelly voice, in a good way. Bahrain. And if you're Moroccan, Bahrain. It's a small distinction because Moroccan Arabic is like one of the most different Arabics. So like people can speak at me in their dialect, but I can't respond in the same language. And sometimes I have to strain to understand what they're saying, even though technically we're both Arab and I'm fluent in my language, fluent in yours. They just kind of see me as this Westerner, and I'm not. I don't look like one. But I can go to like the mini store and buy cigarettes in Arabic. But I don't smoke anymore. I threw out that same pack and never touched them again. So please don't smoke. Smoking kills. Don't do that. You gotta be a soft little baby. You gotta be in touch with your emotions, because that's good for you. Be a little baby. Pussy itches. One time Men told me to enjoy my stinky box. I already do. I already do that. Oh, you thought I was gonna wait for you to like experience sexual pleasure. No, the train is already gone, buddy. You missed the program, and moreover, you were never a part of it. So, see, I have a voice in my head, and it's like, you thought you ate, and it's like, I don't care if I ate or not, I deserve to speak about whatever I want. It's really itchy. Oh, hell no. Pussy. I forgot what I was gonna do. No. In 5 days I have a doctor's appointment. Today I have one at 4:30. You can't silence me. You can't. And you can't convince me to be quiet just because you're jealous of me. You can't do that either. It's prohibited. Abuse. I hate them. And of all people, my sister. You know what she's like. Don't those pictures always invalidate me when I've been through hell. Oh no, it's not gonna play out, honey. You're not gonna downplay my bully's behavior. I don't care if you're eating linguine or pinchuini. She said I have poor social skills. But that's not really the right way to phrase it. I'm not thinking, when I behave, I don't think, oh, how does a person behave who has good social skills? I don't do that. I cut to the conclusion, if I already have it. And the reality is she's just trying to humble me for whatever reasons she has. I'm not a frequently cringe person. Even if you are cringe, you shouldn't let people make you ashamed of yourself. Fuck them. Oh wait, hold on a second. I feel like I already watched this. Yeah, I did. Damn, I'm getting compliments. camera's lighting. My camera is a light. It has the lights on it. My nose is so broken up. He's a weird creature. It's good though. Cheeto. Aww. Look at this creature with his knee up. Frog. It's a hedgehog. Lizard. Fox. Is it gonna be a horse? Of course it's called falsetto. I hate classical music. Well, yeah, I don't know, they're just practice 2 hours a day, and the piece in question is a boring. They don't understand you have one life and you're spending people who say they like classical music are lying. Same people who say they like dark chocolate. Really? Or worse, they'll say they enjoy dark chocolate more than they enjoy Snickers. I've been alive too long to have that pass through my gates. Access denied. That's not the truth. Mwah. Please say yes, please say yes, please say yes, please say yes. No. I know she's fucking crazy. She can't control me anymore. My mom, when she's at work, she's away. I can be free. Just do that because it's just showing off a woman being sexual. Nothing wrong with that, but sometimes people enjoy that too much. Oof. He looks like an anime character. I bet he's good at video games. What did he just do? The mug was covering it. What did he do? I have Chick-fil-A sauce! Woo! Where the fuck do I put this? Hold on. Oh, pussy chip.
$40 at Taco Bell?
No, I didn't get my Chick-fil-A sauce. I want lip and eyebrow piercing. Elden Ring? Not quite. The art is different. Apex Legends, maybe? I don't know. Seen the game? No, it's COD, maybe. Dig big. What is he saying? I just heard people trash talk him. I think he's on a different level. You know when you put something in your mouth and you forget what it is? Like you put food in your mouth? When you put food in your mouth and you forget what it is? Because you had two different foods and one of them you don't know like which one it is. Well, they 3D print that man. 3D print that man. Where did the F come from? From me, because I failed. It doesn't give me a boyfriend though. And an open relationship. I don't want a close relationship. Either way, you're gonna be called a whore. You might as well be in an open relationship. More variety, more life. One life, and you're gonna spend it with one man. One life. Come on. I'm too busy to be his. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Ew, police sirens. You can fuck off. He can fuck himself. Women. Yes. There are times where I'm not sure that I'm a woman. Like when I was a kid and I didn't have breasts, I like T-posed in the mirror and I was like, this is fine. I have no boobs. I think there's more to it than that, you know, my gender, but I just dress up like a woman, so. One time someone on Tumblr said that you don't have to have dysphoria to be like trans or non-binary. Trans. And yeah, if you're LGBT, hear that message. He has good hair. What does that mean? I think men have different presets than us. It's copyrighted. It's copyrighted. It's copyrighted. Your face is so round. I'm gonna get copyright struck. This is GTA. It broke off when I dipped it in Chick-fil-A sauce. Useless fucking thing. Stop it. Stop. You may think that I'm going about this the wrong way. The truth is, I was raised to be a pick-me, and now I'm making dick jokes. So, if you want to roll around on the floor and cry about it, you're entirely free to. I'm not going to stop you. From day one, every woman is conditioned to be a pick-me. Lo extraordinario. So I just replaying sometimes tidbits of songs replay themselves in my head. I'm not Romanian though. I don't have a nationality. I'm neutral. Patriotism is not an emotion I experience because I'm mixed. I'm mixed and I didn't grow up in my home country. I don't have a home country. I don't care. also known as a period snack. Nice gum. The world is so brutal to women. It pushes them to have surgeries that are for like beauty surgeries that are dangerous for them. Just to go to see that men don't really fucking care about women. They're human, but they just, you know. I don't have friends because I can't experience platonic connection. He still streams, right? I bet he's naked in his own house when the camera's off. That sounds weird. It's not how I meant it. Just saying, like when he went, oh yeah, he has the freedom to be undressed in his own room, unlike me. When it got hot, because our AC broke mysteriously. It does every year. When it got hot because our AC broke mysteriously. Sorry, I have to do that again, I'm sorry. When it got hot because our AC broke mysteriously, I had to figure out like what to do because I couldn't like just exist in my room without bottoms, you know, like shorts or trousers. I'm saying trousers because in like that area of the world where there's England, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales, pants means underwear. I can't do that either, by the way. So, and then I remembered skirts exist, so I wore a skirt in my room that didn't have a door or blinds. Now I have a curtain, which is so much better. I love it. There's certain things I can't do with earbuds in. Sorry. Don't apologize. I'll get more, that's gross. Yeah, especially when you do it on your period. And then you eat afterwards so you can smell your fingers. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna grab more potatoes. Hello. Yes. I want to start therapy, for someone who has like anhedonia, and also like just regulated emotions. No, but I can right now. I'm sorry, what was that? She currently has. My bad, I was sitting down. I was trying to get into sitting. No, I was just gonna sit down. You go ahead. I'm sitting now. Mm-hmm. I'm looking for a person who specializes in, like narcissistic abuse, like someone who's been abused by a narcissist, and I subsequently have anhedonia because of it. I also have severe trauma, but it doesn't really impact me that much. I healed from it for the most part, and I'm looking for a female therapist. Mm-hmm. That's good. That's perfect.
Lena, I have a question.
Um. So you have to pay and then they reimburse you. Okay. Um. I'm gonna have to check with my mom. Just to see if that's all right. Is my mom home? Hey, I think I was just speaking with you. I checked with my mom and she's okay with it. Just not Sundays. Yeah. Okay. Friday sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I'll have sorry, I'm stuttering, a full appointment. I'd like to do, um, sorry, I'm stuttering, a telehealth appointment. March 26, 2002. Yes. YASMINE. Dietz, DIETZ. I looked it up on Google. I just wanted to pick a therapy with an interesting name, so. Lagora Ernst, she's spelled LOGOERAN @gmail.com. Yeah. 919-616-0182. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay, just made a therapy appointment. Let's get back into it watching XQC clips. My first one, I bought underwear that's too small and I'm forever picking wedgies. Luckily you don't do that with like thongs because it's already in there and you just get used to it. Or like you can't tell. I actually couldn't wear them in the bean. I was like, I can't wear this. But actually wearing thongs is less uncomfortable than eating mushroom like goods, especially when they're cold. I lost my appetite. It's okay, let's work it up. XQC is a cool guy. And no, I'm not saying that because I'm like a, crushing or something like that. Oh, being advertised gambling. Don't sign up to these sites, they can scam you, and then you're stuck for half an hour resetting your passwords. I like that password too. That's okay. I got over it. Learning to regulate my emotions, even though I have OCD, depression, anxiety, and ADHD, and PTSD. And normal PTSD, but that passed. If we're gonna throw words around, those are the ones. Masterclass, Shelby app. Let's actually save this because this is a woman who's trying to teach other women how to make a lot of money. Fair enough. Let's save it. Fair enough. Fair fucking enough. Mose? That sounds like kiss in Arabic. Busa. And kiss in French is bisou. I think kiss in Spanish is besetas? Oh.
Stop! I'm so sick! Nowhere! I walked literally nowhere! Stop! Oh my god! Oh my god!
They're flip-flops for the chicken coop. They're flip-flops for the chicken coop, not for inside.
You're gonna be okay! You're gonna be okay! You're gonna be okay!
Not me, the cats. Not me, the cats. But it is vaccine.
You're gonna be okay.
The cats are not vaccine. That's what I'm scared about. Cats are not vaccine.
Stop yelling at me! Stop yelling at me! I did nothing wrong! I wore flip-flops!
I'm not yelling.
Just stop!
Where did you use them, Bashmamsek?
Calm down!
Where did
Calm down!
Where did you use them, Bashmamsek? That's all I'm
Outside!
asking.
I don't know!
Yeah, I saw you with them inside.
Which one? I don't even know what you're talking about!
The flip-flops are chicken coop flip-flops. إذا دخلتي بيهم it's okay, but I
Looks
need
good
to
with
find
dark hair.
which areas اللي مشيتي فيهم باش نحفظ ما يمرضوش. Because it's hazard, that's all I'm saying. فين مشيتي باش ننسى.
What is he doing? Ooh. You just have to make it like pitch it lower. Yeah, I know the DJ terminology. I told my dad what flanger is. He said, say that again. Yeah, do you know that I can do more than just sit here and look somewhat pretty? Oh, it's crazy. Especially when it comes to me. Now, come on now. I shouldn't say that was Wendy's quote. Come on now, that's hers. I'll just say, come on. I'm fed. Ew, holistic. You have women gardening. That's okay. Who is that guy who played Caspian in Orlando Bloom? there's a oh yeah, it's Nicki Minaj. She does that. That's him. Hello, Orlando. He looks like he's siblings with that. Oh, that guy from fucking Bridgerton. Oh, not the little like goatee and the fucking ponytail. Where is he from? He's kind of pretty. Okay, Steve Herring. Oh shit, muscles. Sorry, excuse me for a second. Excuse me. Okay, that looks fine. Oh, he's a girly man. I see. Oh shit. Oh my god, I hate it when that. Sorry, I have OCD. Give me a second. Rewind. Is Johnny Depp white? I mean, you can't tell with some people because they have like dark eyes. And they tan. Ariana Grande. Women need to stop losing their mind when they hit 40. Come on, women. You have to find a way to be happy. I know those men hurt you. They told you that you're not pretty anymore after a certain point. Don't. Those stupid men. They're so silly. And calling them stupid men is not even accurate because they're not men. They're boys. They get scared. You know, they go into the forest and they see the bushes and they get scared. They start shivering. Okay. I just fell while I was sitting down. I'm gonna go with Hawaiian. He's a white boy? I used to think he's British, but luckily I found out long ago that he's American. Okay, thank God. Excellent, perfect. Why Why is it called an equalizer? Because it's equals. I tan easily too. I used to burn. You can't really tell, but I'm fucking. Sorry, I'm not apologizing, but you probably, I don't know. Sorry, I shouldn't. Oh my god. Presumptuously assumes that people want to hit. Oh. Stop, don't joke, you have electronics around you. You kill yourself, you kill them. What's the point then? Cillian. Ew, marriage. Stop it. Look at her. This morning I think I had the urge to get like muscular. Muscular. One time when I was a child, I said the word October so many times that I stopped sounding like a word. Because I was like doing homework and my mom told me to say it a lot of times. Yeah, I don't think I had a really good childhood. But because of like, I don't know, for whatever reason, things got really bad, like around the age of like 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and onward at 24. I'm 24 now. I thought like, oh, my childhood was fine. It's only when I became like a young adult that things really, really went to shit. And yeah, no, things were fucked before too. But it wasn't until later that I began like registering like the impact my childhood has on the way that I am as a person now. Like just being invisible as a child. And then whoop, all of a sudden a guy gives you attention. But It's only for specific, inappropriate reasons. Ergo, they only notice you when they want to fuck you. Oh, she has the same thing as me. I don't have that thing that people have. Oh, it's just higher. My mouth goes like this. Cillian. Welcome, Cillian, to the recommended page of Alginro Lagarh. You are welcome here. Just, nothing. You are welcome. You are welcome. I am just trying to not to be male-centered, that is all. That is all. But there is no problems between us, you and I, Cillian Murphy. Mr. Murphy. يلا مع السلامة. يلا ما شاء الله. Oh shoot. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, where does it say Devin? Oh, that's his name. Right, I forgot that he has a name. I just forget things. Okay. Yeah, Bucky. أيوة بزيادة أكثر شوية. Yes please. A little bit more. More beat. أيوة. Yes. دش encore. It's just restrictive. My jacket is restrictive. I just need a second, that's all. There's a yellow grease on my mouse because my fingers were touching